it isn't Erwin Dundee.
Look, man, every time we hang out, I dog you. I fuck you every time, yet your boy Benji keeps backing me up, but he has no right to. I'm sorry. Let me start with this, then. Take those.
What is that?
2 of the guns that I stole from your people during that shootout.
Really?
I didn't profit anything back.
I see.
That's what I got given, and that's what you got back. Because I mean it. I don't want to have a negative relationship with you, Benji, or anyone that's inside of Hades. Because I mean it, look. That joke the other day, I've been thinking about it a lot. I realized that I shouldn't have said it the way I did. You know, I thought I could have a little bit of banter, but I realized, you know, I'd be upset if you told me didn't I get kicked out of my gang. And I did. You know, and I took it too far with you. I understand that. So I'm sorry for that. This crate thing, you know, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't want us to be enemies, Ray. I never do, but we end up keep fighting at each other. And it's mostly my fault. I keep saying something, you keep getting upset, rightfully so, and then when we make up, I either do something stupid, like shooting Raymond, or contesting your crate. And it kind of rubs in the wound. Well, I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry.
I see, Dundee. I mean, it's very sincere, and I do appreciate it, but you understand this is your first kind deed to myself or anyone in Hades, right? I mean, yeah, you come around sometimes here and there, but every other experience I've ever had with you has been a negative one.
Let's fix that, man. Look, fucking next time you contest a crate, I'll help you for free, if that makes up for it. Probably won't, but it's something I can offer. I'd bring my shit. I'd take nothing if we win. If it was against the besties, I'd shoot the besties. I'm just a gunman for hire. And yeah, we haven't done much. But then again, I'd take no initiative to try and fix it. Benji and I are friends, but then we never hang out. I say I want to do stuff with Hades, but I never call. Something I've been very bad at.
It kind of irks me, you know. This man keeps telling me, oh, Erwin Dundee is my best friend. I love that man. But yet, it puzzles me because I never see you two hang out. I never see you two help each other. I never see you go out of your way to do anything for him. So I question myself every day. I say, hey, why the fuck does Benji Ramos love Erwin Dundee? And, you know, to this day, I haven't found an answer. Was it what was it? The Scuff Boys or whatever it was before? I forgot what it's called. The
Soy Boys.
Soy Boys. Was he holding on to a deep, dark memory of himself back with you? Or Bright, or whatever it might be for him? Was it the relationship you held in the past? I don't fucking know. But whatever it is, Dundee, you know, nowadays, you just keep fucking them over. That you know?
I have no idea.
Hell?
I'm by myself. Yeah, you're not wrong. He sticks up for me a lot, but I don't do much with him. He is holding on to he's holding on to our past. We grew up together, kind of. We were both shitty criminals, and we both had our glory days, and then, you know, we split off, and then we hated each other for a long time. And in the end, we regretted it and wished we were friends that entire time. And so, this time around, all these years later, he doesn't want to repeat that. And neither do I. But we're both different gang leaders, right? He's a gang leader, I'm a gang leader. And there's shit that goes on in the city that sometimes puts us against us. And, you know, fucking, I hate it. There's no reason for us to collaborate. We'll collaborate with anyone. There's no reason to invite anyone else to anything that you do in this city. And it sucks. The only time you ever interact with another gang is when you have to go shoot them for a crate. There's no reason to ever work with anyone. And you're always given the incentive to work with yourself. And I guess that puts a big wall in between Benji and I going around doing stuff. But it's a two-way street as well. I need to call him when I'm in trouble, when I need help or want to hang out with him. And he needs to do the same for me. And at the start, 8 months ago, he was. I turned him down for Mosley's. And then I tried to call him, but then he shut me down because it was a bad time with Marty and X and all that. But I understand why. Look, when Benji and I were together and we were mates, there was no other duo like that. We did so much crazy shit back then. It's still some of our fondest memories. We still hold on to that. And I want to make new memories. But ever since those memories were made when we weren't gang members, when I wasn't the Prime Minister, but he wasn't El Jefe. Ever since then, it's been difficult to maintain what we used to do. And I want to fix it. That's why I'm trying to give some of the shit back, because I didn't want to. I got asked to come for a job. I do the job. That's where it stays. I got paid.
Okay.
There's my payment.
I see. You know, it's crazy, Dundee. You mentioned this, reaching out, etc., whatever it might be. Yet, if my memory matches correctly, I'm sure that in the last week alone, I have invited you to come hang out with us multiple times. I remember not even twice, but when you were all alone, your boys weren't around, you want to vent, I picked up that phone, I listened to your issues, and I invited you to come hang out with us and give you a place to stay. It's crazy, and I was rewarded with all of that with a joke about how my gang failed many years ago.
But I'm sorry about that. Mine did too.
That's all good. It's led us to the point that we're at today. One of the leaders of Hades. And, I mean, you, one of the leaders of BBMC now, still. Well, Dundee, after all these years, I'm surprised actually that you stuck with the BBMC. Anything that made you hang on?
At first, I wasn't gonna, I really wasn't. I tried actually looking for homes, but no one wanted me. I know the company would have taken me in, but I guess I came at the wrong time. I tried hanging out with CG for a while, but didn't feel like they wanted me. Tried going back to ADMC, but we all know how that story went. Tried to hang out with different groups, but none of them really felt my way. Didn't really vibe. Wasn't what I was looking for. And then I had these few people who were new to the city, and they were good blokes. They were exactly what I was looking for. But I put them away. Like, no, I'm not going to recreate the BBMC. That's not going to be what I am. I want to try something new. And I worked at Mosley's for weeks, months. I think it was about 2 to 3 months I worked at Mosley's and did jobs around the city. Light crime. No bad shit. I couldn't find a home. I tried joining everything. And then when Benji told me no, I just thought to myself, after getting kicked out from 2 homes in a row from 2 different groups, I'm getting kicked out of a home with I forget her name, redhead lady from years ago. From getting kicked out from her home, from getting kicked out of the ADMC home, I thought the only man who I can trust to get a home and start this shit is me. I couldn't keep waiting for someone to gift me a home. I was working towards all these people's homes, saving up fucking 5K, 10K. I got betrayed by 3 different groups in a row, so I started my own way. Went back to what I knew. Went back to the BBMC. And I look back at it a lot and I think, was this the right move? Some days, I go no. But some days I go yes. But a lot of days I have mixed feelings. I do often wonder, where would I be if I had not restarted the BBMC? And a part of me thinks I'd probably be nowhere and started anyways. Or part of me thinks I'd be part of another group by now. But would have that been the right decision? And now I will never know.
Yeah. Oh. It's all good, Dundee. I mean, you're the place you are today because of all the effort you put in. You made the decision, and here you are today. I mean, I'm sure you could have done well wherever you went. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of groups that would have loved to have you. Hey, listen, just to cut this conversation quick, because I do have to get going. My boys need me. I accept this graciously. Do appreciate it, Dundee. And I do see that you're trying to, you know, help out. I just, me personally, I see more, and I mean, I'll let Benji know, of course, right? But I'm sure you two will work things out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Dundee. All right, we're all good. Thank you, guys. Dundee, I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah, right. I'll see you around. Would be to smash the Elgato thing? I do have to smash the Elgato thing. Yeah, chat, make sure you guys show some love to Ray. He's a great content creator. It was really good roleplay. I was worried I was going to get shot.